Welcome to Chapter 4 of the lecture series. We will now explore people and change. This chapter focuses on 4.1 Introduction, 4.2 Leading Successful Change, 4.3 Leading Successful Teams, 4.4 Communication, 4.5 Considerations for Agile Teams, 4.6 Prince 2 Agile Artifacts, 4.7 Additional Artifacts and Techniques, 4.8 People are central to Prince 2 Agile. This section introduces the people and change dimension of Agile project management. It reminds us that success is not achieved through processes or tools alone, but through people who collaborate and adapt together. Leadership must focus on trust, empowerment, and shared ownership. Managing change requires understanding how individuals respond to uncertainty and supporting them through clear communication and encouragement. The emphasis is on engagement rather than instruction. People perform best when they are motivated, included, and heard. Agile culture thrives on transparency, respect, and psychological safety. This introduction sets the stage for deeper discussions on how effective leadership, teamwork, and communication create an environment where Agile principles are lived out daily, not simply followed in theory. Leading successful change means guiding people through transformation with clarity, compassion, and courage. A strong vision must be communicated in simple, relatable terms so that everyone understands the why behind the change. Leaders engage stakeholders early, listen to their concerns, and demonstrate transparency at every step. Incremental progress helps manage uncertainty, while consistent communication reinforces trust. Change leadership also requires emotional awareness, recognizing how people experience disruption and helping them adapt constructively. Effective leaders connect strategy to human motivation, showing how each contribution supports shared success. Reflection and feedback loops ensure learning throughout the process. By modeling commitment and consistency, leaders turn change from a source of fear into a journey of shared improvement and growth. Leading a successful team is about creating the conditions where people can perform at their best. Agile leadership prioritizes trust, openness, and shared ownership of results. Teams thrive when they understand the common goal and are given autonomy to decide how to achieve it. A leader's role shifts from command and control to guidance and support, removing obstacles, facilitating collaboration, and promoting learning. Embracing diversity of skills and opinions strengthens decision-making and creativity. Recognition and celebration of progress build morale and reinforce positive behaviors. Teams should be encouraged to reflect regularly, adapt processes, and take responsibility for continuous improvement. Ultimately, success comes from creating a culture where people feel valued, capable, and united in purpose. Effective communication is at the heart of Agile project delivery. It connects teams, aligns expectations, and prevents confusion. Agile communication is not about volume, it is about clarity and consistency. Leaders and teams must maintain open, honest conversations that keep progress visible to everyone. Visual boards, short daily meetings, and feedback cycles ensure information flows continuously. The key is to tailor communication style to different audiences, balancing structure with informality. Transparency allows issues to surface early, turning potential problems into opportunities for learning. Encouraging questions and feedback builds trust and engagement. Whether through face-to-face dialogue, online collaboration, or shared documentation, communication should always support shared purpose and collective progress toward delivering value. Agile teams operate differently from traditional project teams. They are empowered to organize their own work within clear objectives and shared accountability. Trust and transparency replace heavy oversight, allowing members to take ownership of results. Diversity of skills and perspectives strengthens team performance, while regular retrospectives encourage continuous learning and improvement. Leaders must provide stability and clarity of purpose but avoid micromanagement. Psychological safety is essential. Team members should feel free to share ideas, raise risks, and challenge constructively. Agile teams balance autonomy with discipline, focusing on outcomes rather than activity. By cultivating respect, adaptability, and open dialogue, organizations create teams capable of sustained innovation, quality delivery, and high morale under changing conditions. Prince 2 Agile artifacts combine traditional project control tools with agile visual techniques. They help ensure that flexibility does not compromise accountability or visibility. Examples include adaptable plans, product backlogs, information radiators, and burn charts. Registers and reports remain, but they are updated iteratively to reflect ongoing learning and change. The purpose of artifacts is to support transparency, not bureaucracy. They make progress measurable, facilitate decisions, and provide evidence for governance. Documentation should always add value, capturing what is needed, not everything possible. This balance ensures the organization retains control and oversight while empowering teams to deliver quickly and adjust intelligently as new information emerges. This section introduces additional artifacts and techniques that enhance agile delivery within a structured framework. Tools such as story mapping, Kanban boards, and cumulative flow diagrams help visualize progress, identify bottlenecks, and forecast capacity. These techniques turn complex information into accessible insights that support better decisions. The definition of done ensures shared understanding of quality and completion. Regular retrospectives allow teams to assess performance and refine methods. Metrics like velocity or throughput provide objective measures without creating pressure. The goal is continuous improvement through transparency and learning. Leaders should select techniques that fit the team's maturity and culture, ensuring every tool strengthens both collaboration and accountability. At the heart of Prince2 Agile lies the belief that people, not tools or processes, create success. Every framework, method, or plan depends on human energy, creativity, and collaboration. Agile emphasizes respect, trust, and empowerment because engaged individuals produce better outcomes. Leaders are expected to remove barriers, encourage contribution, and celebrate progress. Inclusion and diversity strengthen problem solving and innovation. Sustainable performance also means caring for well-being and balance. Stakeholders are not just observers, they are active partners in delivery. When people feel valued and heard, they invest their best efforts. Prince2 Agile therefore places humanity at the center of control and flexibility, ensuring that processes serve people, not the other way around. Thank you for listening. We have now come to the end of the lectures. Please drop your questions or any further comments in the chat before continuing with the other lectures.